welcome to Good Morning Experts. I'm Troy Gandy, your index voice of inspiration, and I have the extreme pleasure to present to some and introduce the others. Yeah, yes, right. We got a special for you today. This sister right here will be standing in for the man of courageous conversation, and she is that girl. She's the one that has the silver locks of wisdom, the one that comes to us and has the ability to bless each and every one of you, especially here on the line today, because she will make sure that your legacy from this morning continues, as we know her as being the 𝗍𝗍 Leo. That means she is that one that keeps your legacy alive as a storyteller from all generations. Keep it right. We're talking about Mrs. Tawana Chisley, the 𝗍𝗍 Leo.
Grand Rising, everybody.
Yeah.
It is. Thank you, the Index Voice of Inspiration, Troy Gandy. It is Winning Wednesday, and I'm going to say Wacky Wednesday because nothing is working in my house except my phone. So we're going to work. We're going to get it through here today. My internet. Okay. So this is where we educate, motivate, inspire, uplift, and talk about our money-making activities. There's three things that we need to take care of first. So if everybody can come off of mute, I'm gonna have to work this phone today. All right. Team, how y'all feel?
Fired up.
Fired up. And what's up?
My
income.
My income. And who gets the green sheet?
Everybody. You
and
you
everybody, gets a green sheet. Get your green sheet. Everybody gets a green sheet. Green sheet. Everybody gets a green sheet. Get your green sheet. Everybody gets a green sheet.
The FBA, your insurance and tax crew. All right, the 𝗍𝗍 Leo. Yeah. Bringing the love, sharing the goodness this morning, steering some
I got leave
for Uncle John.
Woo! You know what the great thing is? I get to sit up in this chair. Feels so much better. I'm not all sunk down and back hurting. This feels good. I might have to do this from now on. Anyway, who would like to start off? What do we call it today? I was like, I am struggling this morning. Who would like
Team
to start
captain.
off and pass the ball? Who have the hands up? Get your hands up. Let's go. Let's go. Troy, you're going to have to help me today.
Team captain is ready. Team captain is ready.
I see it. So I'm going to pass the ball to this gentleman that always got his hand up first because he always like to kick it off for the team and get us fired up and motivated. No other than Dr. Mark, the financial prophet, PROFIT.
Thank you, Miss 𝗍𝗍 Leo, this morning. It's awesome. I know about those internet interruptions. I've been there, but I was recruiting because of that. So that's a story behind that. But this morning, just, man, grateful. I'm fired up. Like Coach said, whoop, whoop. I'm fired up this morning, man. We got some team members fired up about Medicare. Man, guys, run this play. Coach gave us a play on Monday night on that presentation with Medicare. And we all did that play Monday night, and we're seeing the results of people coming in and signing up their AOAs for Medicare. This thing is exploding. I'm telling y'all, it's exploding. Man, I had my aunt on there last night. That's a whole nother story. She's in that Medicare space in Texas. She is fired up. My aunt is over 70 years old, and this woman is fired up about helping with this Medicare program. She texted me after the call last night. She said, this is a lucrative opportunity. I'm going to get back to you. I got some strategies I want to talk to you about. So, I'm fired up about that. We're going to navigate through that situation. We got some other team members that's bringing on other people in the Medicare space. And man, I woke up with some strategies in my mind I'm going to implement that Brandon gave me. Y'all fired up, y'all. Y'all can hear it. I'm just fired up and, still keeping that going and keeping the insurance going too. Just before the call, person I met about 2 weeks ago, ran into him, one of my coaches at the high school for a few years ago, texted me this morning about life insurance right before the call. So you guys keep dripping, keep going. When you plant a seed, that seed will come back up. The harvest will come back up. So plant, plant, plant. Continue to keep growing, keep moving. This is going to be a September to remember. So I just want to share that with y'all. That's why I love y'all.
Mic drop. Yes. Keep going. I actually had a couple of people call me back. It's been and I was literally going to call them. So that's how things work. Send it like their first year anniversary, see if they want to go over some things, but she definitely wants to do some other policies for other grants. And I had a question for you. I have 7 people that I've sent for this Medicare, and they are dragging their feet to sign up. So what are you doing to get them across the finish line?
Well, when you talk about far as the referral, far as your clients, or you talking about business?
Well, no, to sign up for the Medicare program. I mean, to do the referral program.
A referral program. One of the things that one of our team members got fired up and went to the school system, and there's a lot of teachers that are maybe over 65 and looking for opportunities, for something to do part-time. So they just were sharing, we're just sharing, the opportunity. Coach told us to run the play. If you got to play for Monday night, he just said, what if you wanted to have an opportunity to earn such and such dollar amount? And we just send that text and let them see what they say. And then
question is, I have sent to 7 people I've sent the AOAs. How are you getting them to cross the finish line to sign the AOA to do the Medicare?
I would say to our girl there, just following back up with them. It's not for everybody, like you said. Everybody's not going to want it. You know what I mean? So, I would encourage you. They're going to come around because we had somebody who's interested and they turned around, a couple of days later with my wife and they signed up. So, it's just a thing, like I said, planting a seed. They're going to come around. Those 7, get another 7. Because if they're not wanting, go get you another 7.
That's what I was looking for.
There you go. Get you another 7. Get you another 7.
That's what I was waiting for you to say.
I got you.
Okay, you want to pass the ball?
Sure. I'm going to pass this ball. And I don't think my wife's going to mind this, but I'm going to pass this ball to somebody that, man, is really just transforming. I really like this gentleman, man, up there in Maryland. We have to settle this on a golf course, Nathaniel. But pass this ball to the 1% of mindset, beat him to the punch this morning again. So we'll settle on the golf course when I get up there one day.
I love it, Dr. Mark. I love it. Thank you very much. I will get you on that golf course. I got to practice in. I got 3 success stories for you guys, and it goes back to what Mark was saying. Go back what Tawana was saying. Yesterday, I was out doing my thing, and my focus was on getting partners. Anyway, one of my clients that I had, helped out with some things. I texted her with that Monday night play. I was like, hey, you want to make some extra money? It's just a referral program. And she's like, I've been meaning to get with you because I've been sick. So we're going to have a meeting today and talk to her about that referral program. Second one was a guy in Florida that I know. He's a broker, real estate broker. And I sent him that play on Monday night. Talked to him yesterday about it. He's like, this seems interesting. Let me get back to you today. So that's number 2. And the third one was, I'm out. Got some things going on. I was at Shoppers the other day, the one that Eric used to work at, I believe. And unfortunately, I hear that they're closing a bunch of stores. So I was in there talking to some of my regulars because, Shoppers is one of my spots. And I was just handing out cards, referral programs for these people. And a couple people are ready to do it. So I'm going to be shopping today. Hopefully I can go back into there and see what they thought. But the point is, don't stop, man. Like, even if it was no yesterday, it could be a yes today. So keep it going, and I'll find those another 7 as well. So let's go.
There you go. That's all we can do. All right. Nathaniel, the 1% of mindset. Who would you like to pass that ball to? She's nice and bright.
All right, I'll
So
go
we
ahead
can
and
see the
pass it.
spark of her light.
I'll go ahead and pass it on to our insurance and tax pro, Monique Pinkney. What can we do? What have you been doing today, man?
Thank you, 1%er. Looking at you, keep going, brother. I wanted to share also, like what my husband said, we have been running the play. And what I've personally been doing is just, I send out about 15 to 20 texts before every meeting. And people are showing up that I don't even know is on. Like they'll call me the next day because they're on iPhone and be like, oh, I was on the meeting. And then I'll add to close, one of the things that I've been doing to close Tawana is when I send them the AOA, I'll call them back and say, let me walk you through it. Because sometimes people get to the AOA and they start reading stuff and, they're like, well, I don't know. But I let them know that there's no pressure. Some of them have a license. It's no pressure for you to pull your stuff over. You're just doing Medicare. You don't have to worry about, doing all this other stuff. And actually, so far, the ones that do have a license, once I do that and I walk them through it, now they want to pull their stuff over because they want to get the override too. So that's just a tip that you can do too. Call them back and walk them through it, line by line until they sign it. And so that's one of the things that I've been doing. But we are excited because this program is really going to, explode our business. And a lot of people are excited about it because they don't have to have a license. And so when people understand that, it's like, yes, you just have to do a little bit of work. We have the plan for you and you will get a payout, in the new year. And they're excited about it. So let's go. Let's keep on getting them. And of course, we're fired up over here.
Yes,
bars right there, line by line until they sign. Whoo, those are bars.
I love it. I wrote that one down too. Thank you very much. Okay, before you pass the ball, yeah, I had my physical yesterday, and I actually talked to my doctor about the Medicare referral program, and she said she doesn't have a problem with me sitting or putting up information in there. So she just said talk to the front desk. I talked to them as well. They don't have a problem doing it. Now I see all these brochures and things in the office, and I said, oh no, I have to revamp what I have because it needs to pop so that everybody sees it. Because all those brochures are starting to look like a picture. So you have to do something that's going to make it like really big. I say Medicare, and do that route. So I'm definitely going to be back over there. So, okay, Monique Pinkney, pass the ball.
All right, I'm going to pass the ball to this gentleman. He is the voice of inspiration and index voice of inspiration. And I put both of those in there because he inspires us every day with what he's doing in his business. He's helping churches, he's helping families, and he's fired up about it. Mr. Troy Gandy, what you got?
All right. Thank you. Insurance and tax pro. And well, I'm excited about being able to deliver in my first official sermon this weekend as a minister, and and then I'm also excited about assisting one of the newer team members who's getting on board and soon will be joining the village. I guess she couldn't make it on this morning. I didn't see Miss Sarah. No. Okay, well, she'll be on most likely tomorrow. And for that came to the team by way of Miss Jackie Ballard. And looking for at least 3 of these folks to go green very shortly. So that means exponential growth for the team as well. Yeah. And we're also planning on the second Saturday, that is the 11th of October, a Believers Unity Walk. So we'll be starting at the Robert Johnson Center in Hagerstown, Maryland. And we'll be proceeding through the streets with prayer and praise and obviously some courageous conversations talking about, do you have life insurance and Medicare? Since we right at it. So we gonna get them, get them. With that being said, I now get the pleasure of passing on this baton to the next phenomenal woman that isn't Exterior expert this morning that knows how to get in the car, stay in the car, drive the car, make something happen. And we're talking about none other than Miss 𝗱𝗍. Woo! I'm get on that cereal box one of these days. And it's gonna be a 𝗱𝗍 cereal.
Thank you, Mr. Troy. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Just thankful to be here. Sometimes it's intimidating to come on this call because it's like looking at yourself in the mirror. Like with everything you're getting, okay, Stella, show the results. So I am just truly, truly grateful for this call this morning. It has a lot of value in my life. It has changed my life and it is changing my life. So I'm truly thankful. So we had the meeting yesterday with the beauticians that we are going to have, and it was wonderful. I thank Dr. Teresa and Mr. Kamal. I leveraged them, and we had a wonderful time. They saw the value of everything we were bringing to them, and we have some following up to do. And my beautician also came on the line, and she said why she, the value that she saw, that if her husband, with him changing the jobs, when he changes the jobs, the policy, cancels from when he goes from one job to another job. So I was thankful for that, because she didn't have to say that, but she did. She added value to that. And she's going to we are going to meet her today, and she's going to put a policy for her husband. So I'm excited, and I'm thankful again for this call. It has changed, and it is changing my life. Because on the other side, only those that had the money or had the numbers were able to speak. But on this platform, somebody like 𝗱𝗍 can talk and share, and thank you for thank you for helping me to grow. I'm truly grateful. That's my share.
Absolutely. Thank you, Stella. And yes, this is the place to find your voice and share your information and inspire everyone else on here. And I appreciate you.
Thank you.
So are there any more hands up? Because I seem to have lost my screen. If there is not, Stella, you get to pass the ball to anybody. Just pick somebody.
See, a no-look pass.
Okay. I'll pass the ball to none other than my amazing, awesome, incredible trainer, Dr. Teresa O'Day.
Dr. T.
Oh my goodness, Stella. I had a feeling. Okay. Yes, we've been working, and I tell you, I thank you too, Stella. When they say when the student shows up, how do they say it? I'm saying it backward or what? When the student appears, the teacher shows up or something.
That's
I
it.
don't remember.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
We know what
When
you
the
mean.
student
The
is ready,
student
the
is ready, the
teacher
teacher
appears.
appears.
Yes, she is making me too, to sit up and do what I need to do. So that's just been awesome. We're working on some things. Yesterday, somebody even called. I was telling her, I say, as we do and we're consistent, people will start calling us for referrals. So it's beginning to happen. A young lady that I shared the other day about the daughter not being able to qualify today. She was standing on the job, and then she called me. She said, Dr. Teresa, I'm going to send you a number. I want you to give somebody a solution, just like you did for my family. So that was just so great to hear. So we know we're looking forward to that number today. Today, also, I have an appointment with a young lady who I knew on the other practice. She and her husband were licensed, but it didn't work out for them. So she's willing to look at it again. So I have that going. She should be coming on board. And she's another Stella. So we're going to have another pillar again. So yeah, so things are happening. We're just constantly inviting people for today, 7 p.m., 8 p.m., whatever time works for them. I'm going to invite them. Yesterday, I did a presentation. Somebody leveraged me I thank God for being leveraged as well, even with sidelines. So let's just be able to extend and support. That's all I am, a pillar right now. I'm not stellar, but I'm a pillar right now. And I thank God for the strength, energy, and resourceful mindedness, so I can do what I can do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Dr. T. As always, you are an inspiration to me, Executive Director Dr. 𝗱𝗿 𝗀𝗀. Who would you like to pass that ball to?
Let's see. Any hands up yet? Or I have to just
Now, they
pass the
being shy
ball.
today.
It's a
Let's
no
just
look pass
spin the wheel.
again for
Spin the
you.
wheel.
Okay, let's see. Who? Okay, let me share. Oh, so let me pass this ball to this young lady who I'm telling you, she is really about to explode. She's working. She's not seeing it yet, but I see it coming. Miss Increasing Solutions. Can you share, please?
Good morning, family. Dr. Teresa, you just put me on the spot. Okay, so yeah, I do have some one or two things in the pipeline. I met a gentleman a couple of weeks ago because I started doing Lyft on the side. I met him and asked him if he had a life insurance, and he said no. He was he recently just going through a divorce. So I sent him like this video on that talks about IUL because I asked him about IUL and he had no idea what it was. And I was able to leverage one of her business partner. So we've met with him twice. Last Sunday we just did the not green the EFA. We did that with him. So we're supposed to get back to him this Sunday. So I'm expected about that. And I also had another lady. She has a policy with Transamerica. She also had one on her 3 kids, but for whatever reason, she canceled it. And she's also looking to get something for her kids. Now, she says she still has hers. And I'm waiting for her to send me her policy, like the illustration page and all that stuff. She hasn't found it yet because I was trying to, do some comparison. So that's all I have going. And I'm staying in the car talking and hoping to get more results. So I'm gonna pass this ball to.
Well, that's not all you have going. Just
You doing it right.
Don't say it like that. You are doing some phenomenal work. Don't say that's all I have going. No, I need you to be like that's what I got going.
That's what I got. Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna pass this ball. I don't know if Mr. 𝗍𝗫 𝗃𝗫 already talked. Did he talk?
No, he has not. We haven't heard his voice in a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna pass the ball to 𝗍𝗫 𝗃𝗫, the next ED. Dr. Teresa's next ED. Yep.
SED. We're going for XED, right? Come on.
Yeah. Y'all might hear some Sesame Street style stuff going on. I got the little one getting ready for school, and thank you, Gift. Your name is a prophecy, so yeah, thank you for passing the ball to me, and thank you, Silver Live, the 𝗍𝗫, for calling me out. We ain't heard from 𝗍𝗫.
Nope.
I appreciate that. Yeah, wrapping up a business. I'm telling you, you guys better understand that you could build a business here and it could pay you forever and it could pay your generations. Every business is not set up that way. I'm closing the business now. That's I talked about that. That's what's taking up a lot of my time. I got to wrap it all down, but it's not paying me forever. Be careful what you pray for. I stood in Texas at the national conference, and I apologize for all the background noise. And I said, God, I want to do this full time. Xperiencia. I want to do Xperiencia full time. And after I said that, my other business just tumult just hit, just catastrophe after catastrophe, and I'm closing it down. So I'm getting in the groove. I probably got like 45 seconds left. I was talking to Dr. T before the call. I got the structure for ED, and I told her I'm about to press the button and go after it. I just need her help, support. I need you all prayer, support,
You know, all your vibes. But I got the play in place. So I want to, by Thanksgiving, I want to have this whole thing wrapped up for ED, so I can launch my thing out going towards SED.
Listen, let's
Yes.
go. Come on. Let's
Let's
go. Come
go. Let's
on.
grow.
Man, you guys are that means so much to me, man. To hear from you all, people who are really doing it. If you want to get something done, you will find a way. If you don't, you will find an excuse.
Woo!
That's my time.
My God, drop the mic.
Repeat that one. So wait, hold on before you say it. When we're doing poetry, and I think I've said this before, and somebody says something that's really profound, we go rewind. So I'm gonna say rewind. Say it again.
If you want to get something done, you will find a way. If you don't, you will find an excuse.
That's it. I think we can leave it at that. And I know Miss Rita writing that down because she talked
Man,
about how
come
she got
on.
me
I
started.
missed you, bro.
Man, I miss you guys too, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm in the car. Y'all looking. I'm somewhere in the truck, behind the trunk, back there with the jack, you know, under the trunk with the jack, but I'm still in the car. I ain't going nowhere.
That's
This
right.
is, you know, I'm building something for legacy here with Xperior and with you all. You can quote me on that.
Let's
Wow.
go. Let's grow.
Wow.
Wow. That's how we can end it right there. So I just have to say that I got the call or the text to cover this morning. I'll tell you, I was like, okay. Because I have to get on my vibrating plane, get myself together. And I said, what am I putting on today? I need on my Army fatigue colors because I am here to serve, right? I'm like, I got this. So now I am going to pass it back to the index voice of inspiration himself. You ready? Mr. Gandhi.
All righty now. Well, thank you for that pass there from the Leo. And thank you for handling that segment of the day. Well, it is now the transition, folks. So let's give her a round of applause first before we do so. We don't want to just move on like that. That sister did her thing this morning. She's that girl.
Yes.
The right
The right
girl.
girl.
The right girl.
All right,
That's
the
it.
right sister.
The right sister. The Leo. Well, it is now